All right, chat. There has been a big shakeup in the Twitch universe, which is Asmongold moved over to Kick. Asmongold moved over to Kick. A little bit of a stream shakeup. It's kind of a rare occasion. Wait, hold up. Everyone relax, because you guys didn't let me finish. He is multi-streaming on Kick. You guys are saying good riddance. He still streams on Twitch, to be clear. He just also streams on Kick. Did he get kicked out of OTK? I think he's been out of OTK for like 6 months or something. Who cares? He is the biggest live streamer in the world. And there's not many deals that are being made nowadays. So it's always interesting when someone makes a move like this to Kick. I don't think anybody bats an eye. It's not even news if somebody starts multi-streaming on YouTube, but there is more newsworthiness when someone multi-streams on Kick, because I don't think Kick is normalized as a platform in that way. I think most people who stream on Kick are either only streaming on Kick, smaller creators, or paid to. What makes this one interesting is, according to the Kick co-founder, Asmon does not have a special Kick deal. Tomorrow, Asmon, the most watched streamer in the world, begins multi-streaming to Kick. No special deal, just the Kick partner program. Competition is crucial. It forces platforms to rethink everything from unfair bans, revenue splits, and ridiculous speech restrictions. So that's the interesting part, is the multi-stream is not part of a special deal, according to the co-founder. So the question is why? And I think the answer is kind of simple. I think Asmon could not stream on YouTube. He does too much content that is not his own, too much React content that gets easily striked. And if you lose the strike wars on the live streams, it also stops your ability to upload. So he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't. It is harder to multi-stream on YouTube because it puts like restraints on what you're allowed to do. Anyone he reacts to can copy strike him, and he reacts to a lot of people. So that's not really an option. And I think the reason to multi-stream at all is, what do they call that shit? It's like a normal business thing. You know when you have all your eggs in one basket and you want your eggs into multiple baskets in case the one basket crashes? Diversify. A diversification. It is probably smarter to continue to stream on Twitch in a vacuum because he's the biggest Twitch streamer in the world, and he would stand to make more just doing that. But building an audience on Kick also protects him if I'm going to be a little more bold here, when Asmon gets banned on Twitch again. I think he'll get banned again. It's not a crazy call. I would say in the next 2 years, there's a chance he gets banned. Not permanently, maybe a week, maybe whatever. But you know where he'll never get banned? Kick. He'll never get banned there. So if he's not banned, he can continue to live stream while he is banned and still upload to YouTube and whatnot. So I think that's why. Asmon's the GOAT. The GOAT of what? Live streaming, I don't put him top 5. If we were to go sodas consumed per day, he might get there. He has a chance. If we're going GOAT of rage baiting, we could get there. We're closer. We're closer to the GOAT. Now that I think about it, you know, Hassan and Asmon are closer than you think. 2 rage baiting champions who love sitting down with a soda, who stream about 10 hours a day and don't leave their house a lot. I'm not saying their politics are the same. I'm saying their lifestyles are. Hassan works out. I feel like Asmon might be able to put up 225. We don't know. We've never seen him try. 225 grams. Okay, that's a little too much, man. Anyway, it's a big shakeup. It's a big shakeup. And I think more streamers are going to go to Kick. Why? Kick has a 90-10 split, first off. So you stand to make way more if people sub to you on Kick. Kick also pays you if you just get viewers on their platform. It also seems like, I don't even know how that shit works with bots. I have no clue. But they pay you if you get viewers on it. And then it's also like a protection contingency. Like there's no, it's so easy to multi-stream. So it's just like a backup, really, is what it feels like. It's like an option select. If you like streaming edgier shit and you're ever worried about being banned on Twitch, you multi-stream to Kick. And what's like, even if you never get banned and you never have to stream on Kick because you got banned on Twitch, if that never happens, you're just probably making more money overall, right? If you don't care about like what's the issue with streaming on Kick? The connotation, I think like the people who you are surrounded with. That's really the issue. There are child predators on Kick. There's probably more on Twitch, if we're being honest, just because it's a larger base. But I know what you are trying to say. Percentage-wise, yeah, maybe. Per capita, yeah, I guess. I don't think people pick their platforms based off the per capita percentage of child predators. I would think most people would say, I want a platform with no child predator. I think most people would do this. I do. You don't if you're on Twitch and YouTube. If you really did that and you wanted the fewest amount of child predators, you would A, cancel your Crunchyroll subscription, and B, find yourself on like fucking iMovie or some shit. You'd be on Daily Motion. Here's the reason why people don't stream on Kick. Pushback from their audience. That's the only reason. I think the only reason some streamers don't multi-stream to Kick is because they might have pushback from their audience because the like vibe Kick has, because it has a lot of fucking insane people on it, has a lot of filth on it, has a lot of slop on it, and they don't want any pushback from their audience multi-streaming to a sus platform, even if they stand to make more money from it. That's the main reason. If we didn't say anything, would you move to Kick? I'm already multi-streaming. I don't like multi-streaming as is. The only reason I multi-stream is because I streamed 3 years on YouTube. I'm against multi-streaming. You know this about me. My answer is no. I would not multi-stream on Kick because I would just fracture my audience further, which I think is bad for me as a streamer. Further, yeah, we almost have a lot of the times like a perfect 50-50 split on YouTube and Twitch. We almost have like a perfect 50-50 split sometimes, which is cool. Like I'm chill with that. Like we get 15 to 20,000 people in here, but it's like 7,000 on one, 8,000 on the other. And the issue with that is I think there's a perception that there are less viewers because people aren't tracking the multiple websites like I am. So I think it's better to have a bigger number on one platform because there's a perception of more viewers and that leads to more viewers than a split. Homophobe, Peach Stars, first off, I'm Gamer of the Year. So what are you even talking about? You're not at WeHo Pride, you're a homophobe? If you were a real ally, you would know the true WeHo Pride goes down at the Abbey at night, not at Pride during the day. And I'm sorry, I'm the one who has to educate you on that. Will you be at the Abbey? Fuck no. I'm going to bed at a reasonable hour. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I am not going. I'm not going. What the fuck? Oh, dude, I thought my camera broke.